Thank you very much, Mr. Blake Chadwick. I am a returning Dmitriy Polovinkin, the foreign exchange campus studying anthropology via wrestling in the United States, and it's an honor to be back once again to witness this second quarter-final match of the 2020 Christmas Trios tournament here at Camp Leapfrog. Here we see Killian and his goons, Killian himself, Miles Millennium, and Eel O'Neill. Now Killian seems to think that Eel O'Neill is his former manager, Big Dust. By the way, and here we see their opponents, Degeneration Hex, Kaya McKenna, The Crusher, and Erica Lee. As we witnessed at Camp Leapfrog's Halloween show, Killian and his goons were responsible for opening a portal to hell, and it was only thanks to the magical powers of Kaya McKenna that the monsters that came out of that portal were vanquished. Killian and his goons, nobody's favourite here at Camp Leapfrog, caused a lot of trouble. Okay, let's hear the introductions.
First, crushing the Christmas spirit since the 90s, and they'll put a spell on you this holiday season. It's Erica Lee, The Crusher, and Kaya McKenna,
The action is just about to get underway. Killian himself seems to be starting out the match against The Crusher. Crusher giving up weight and size to her disadvantage, but let's see how she manages to work around the problem. Circling each other now, but what is Killian doing? Come on, get to the action. What are you doing? Yes, very funny, elf on a shelf. Only person who seems to find that funny is Killian himself, and we are away. Crusher with a chop to the chest, shoulder thrusts in the corner. Killian is in trouble early, whips him to the corner, almost takes his chin off there with a short clothesline, and a rolling senton into the corner. What a beauty. The size disadvantage seems to be no trouble for Crusher at the moment. Oh, and there's further proof of it. What tremendous strength, lifting up Killian and slamming him down onto the canvas. Okay, here we see the werewolf, Erica Lee, one of the monsters that came through that portal that Killian opened up. But luckily, thanks to the magical powers of Kaya McKenna, she gets to stay in her human form because of the monthly potion that is given to her. Arm ringer, beautiful arm ringer, really got it cinched in there. Good technique, keeping the fingers under the chin. Oh, but the eel, he's a slippery customer. Eel O'Neill, wrapping himself around his opponent and managing to reverse it into a headlock of his own. Smooth as an eel. Eel O'Neill manages to hang on and reverse that maneuver into a lucha-style arm drag using the wrist. They lock up once again. Erica Lee, she's got him hooked. Oh, and she's no stranger to Lucha Libre herself. And what a beautiful transition into that surfboard-like maneuver, surfboard-like submission move. A little bit of facial rearrangement there for Eel O'Neill. He manages to escape. Kip up. Japanese arm drag. Very nice. Erica Lee and a hip toss to follow it up. What elevation. What tremendous height she got on that running senton. Goes for the cover, but only a 2 count. Wonderful maneuver, but too early to put away someone with the talent of Eel O'Neill. Or Big Dust, if you're deluded. Oh, she caught him right on the chin and on spaghetti legs. Eel O'Neill manages to make the tag to one Mr. Miles Millennium. And he gets shoulder blocked for his troubles by the good witch, Kaya McKenna. Thunderous strikes in the corner and a judo arm throw. Very nicely executed. Another one. She's got him in a submission here, like a tightly locked vice. Legs around the throat of Mr. Miles Millennium. Not letting him make the tag. Wonderful ring awareness. Ring awareness here by Kaya McKenna. She's rolling him all over the ring. Miles Millennium's in trouble here. How's he going to monkey his way out of this one? Well, that's one way to do it, certainly. Almost gets a pinfall there. 2 count. Great reversal. Killian is back in. Gets hip tossed for his troubles. Again, Kaya McKenna working away in the corner. Thunderous strikes, stinging the ribs and the jaw of Killian McMurphy. His goons can do nothing but simply stand by and watch. Watch their man in trouble in the corner. He's getting beaten like a piñata. Oh, hang on. There's a body slam reversal. Oh, dirty tactics. Dirty tactics by the goon. Did you see the powerful strike, the kick of Miles Millennium there in the corner? Of course, he's not the legal man. Referee didn't even give him a warning for that. Maybe she didn't even notice, who knows? There's a lot going on in a Lucha Rules style 6-man tag. Very difficult for the referee to keep on top of everything that's going on. Miles Millennium with the advantage now. Kaya McKenna in trouble, and they've cut off the ring. They've cut off the ring. That is expert tag team wrestling. And he splashes her in the corner. Elevated running splash into the corner. And a second one. Oh, that's 2. Oh, okay. Kaya McKenna is in trouble here. She really is. They've cut off the ring. They're keeping her on their side of the ring. They're keeping her in the territory of the goons. See, Killian and the goons working well here. Regular tags, in and out, keeping each man fresh. Whereas Kaya McKenna, well, the situation is completely the opposite for her. She is in trouble. It's basically a 3-on-1 situation at the moment. But, again, wonderful tag team wrestling from Killian and the goons, if a little bit dirty. Good snap suplex there by Killian we saw a moment ago. And Kaya McKenna back in the corner. Another tag. Going for a third splash. He misses! He misses! Jaw to the turnbuckle. And a clothesline from Kaya. Oh, she was going for a running bulldog there, but something went wrong. Unable to execute the running bulldog. And another kick by Miles Millennium right to the jaw of Kaya McKenna. Kaya McKenna needs to get out of there, and she needs to get out of there quick. She has been in there way too long. Way too long. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Eel O'Neill unable to get it done on this occasion. Kaya needs to tag out desperately, and I mean desperately. 3-on-1 situation for a number of minutes now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's Kaya McKenna doing? It's like some sort of power is surging through her fingers. I mean, we all know she has supernatural magical abilities. What's happening here? Kaya McKenna returning some strikes, answering every blow with one of her own against Eel O'Neill. And it's like there's some sort of extra supernatural force in her attacks, doubling, tripling, quadrupling the pain that Eel O'Neill feels from every... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my god! Oh my god! The power, the magic of Kaya McKenna and Erica Lee with a beautiful teardrop suplex. She's fresh. She's been waiting for that tag. Beautiful pump kick, mafia kick, yakuza kick. Call it what you will. It was effective. The Crusher back in with a forearm. Another forearm. Miles Millennium is in trouble now. Sit out, face buster. And what a beauty. Followed by a backsplash by the Crusher. This one's over. 1, 2. No! The tenacity of Miles Millennium. Gillian and his goons are still in this one. Oh, the eel. Eel O'Neill is dragging her to hell! No, he just bashes the Crusher's face off the ring apron. And I've been told by my research experts that is the hardest part of the ring. Oh, double crossbody. A meeting of the bellies in the middle. I don't know who came out worse on that exchange, but neither of them are at an advantage now. The Eel and the Crusher still brawling on the outside. Eel O'Neill and... oh, there's Kaya McKenna. Haha! Eel O'Neill is in a difficult situation now. Head on the apron, chop. Head off the apron, chop. Head off the apron, chop. And a dive through the air. Miles Millennium taking a risk. What beautiful extension and hang time. Clears everybody on the outside. And now, Erica Lee, bang! Gets her momentum completely cut off. And that is enough to get a 3 count. Killian and his goons. That, my friends, is how quickly things can change in a lucha-style 6-man tag. Here are your winners, Killian and his goons.